So when should you promote your units? There's been some confusion on this, and honestly, I didn't know this as well, but you basically want to promote your units as early as possible. This is something that goes against older Fire Emblem titles, especially the GBA Fire Emblems, where you generally wanted to kind of delay promoting if you could do it, so that you could get more stats, because eventually you'll hit the level cap. Now, if it's a game where you can't hit the level cap, then promoting early makes sense. But in this game, you can essentially infinitely level. So what happens is you hit level 10, and then you can promote into a new class. And then when you hit level 20, you can just re-roll the same class you're in and keep your stats. So essentially, you just want to promote early. And that's definitely something that would have helped me in my first Maddening run, because I delayed promotion on a lot of units. Some units were like level 15, level 17, so I could have had promoted units with better growths and better stats, better mobility, more utility. I could have had more flyers early. That would have made so many chapters much easier. So that's definitely something that'll make my next Maddening run significantly easier. That being said, to promote a unit, you need to go to the store or have master seals. You can go to the item shop. You can go to buy. At the very bottom, they sell master seals and second seals. Master seals get you into your advanced class. Second seals can reset your level. So if you hit max, you can go back to 1, you keep your stats, and you can also switch classes as well. Now, switching classes, as far as I can tell, if it's from an advanced class to an advanced class, you don't lose stats, but your stats change based on the class. So for example, if I go to reclass, if I reclass down, meaning to a non-advanced class, like Dragon Child, which is base, and you can see because in the right corner, or in the right, in this menu, it says base advanced, I'm actually losing stats. I am gaining 1 defense, but I'm on average losing stats. But if I go to Divine Dragon, it's kind of like the 3 houses system where you gain some stats, lose some stats, so it's like trade-offs. Same thing with Swordmaster. I'm basically losing a lot. I'm actually curious as to why Swordmaster loses so many stats compared to flying. It seems kind of crazy, but you can see that each stat, it's a lot like reclassing in 3 houses. But yeah, you can not only can you change classes into something else, but you can also just re-roll the same class and just continue leveling up. So there's basically no upside of staying in your lower level classes. This is something that I had to look up myself. Like I just looked it up on the internet and just discovered that this is the case. I had a suspicion, like when I read the second seal description, I'm like, does that mean I can just infinitely level up? And you basically can. But yeah, definitely use your master seals early because it'll make your Maddening runs significantly easier. And you do get better growths from being on different classes. And getting flying early is extremely useful. It opens up maps to you that otherwise you're like, stuck on the ground, and that just is terrible. So definitely get some flying units. Honestly, a Lyron flyer is pretty good. Some people say you should just stay on Divine Dragon and Dragon Child, but I mean, you can do whatever you want, to be honest. You can probably beat the game running whatever classes you want. So, alright, so that's it for this one. Make sure you advance early and just use second seals when you hit level 20. So yeah, thanks for checking this out. Definitely like and subscribe. You can drop a comment like hat or cat, and I'll see you in the next one.